Hello everyone. So first of all, let me just apologise for not posting a video last month, but unfortunately there was a few problems with my pink parcel, so I couldn't upload a video. Also I'm eating a sweet and I've just had to run up the stairs 3 times, so still out of breath. Today I'm going to be doing my pink parcel haul as usual, and also just wanting to talk about a couple of other things that I bought since I last posted a video and how brilliant they are, basically. So I'll start with the pink parcel. As you know by now, well you should, this is a pink parcel. This is how it comes. It comes in one of these bags here to cover my dress, obviously. Not that anyone's going to send me anything, but and a little sticker on the back, so it is quite discreet. Oh, the lighting, look at it. It's awful, sorry. It comes in a box like this, and inside you get the little bag that has your tampons in, and also 2 boxes that also have tampons in as well. Right, there is another box that you get, which is the one that everybody looks forward to the most each month, and it is this one that comes a lot better constructed, but unfortunately I'm too excited and I opened it. So as soon as I opened the box this time, I had £25 gift voucher for Go Gusto, which is healthy meals with free delivery. I haven't actually had a proper look at this yet, but you get 25 gift card for that, so I'll have a look at that later. I'm guessing it's basically ingredients that help you cook enjoy delicious meals in 30 minutes from £3.99 per portion. So this is great, especially in the start of the year when you're looking to lose a bit of weight, get a bit healthier, that sort of thing. And also I got 20% off flamingo candles, which if I remember correctly were in the last pink parcel. I could be wrong. The little cake. Okay, so I got that inside the pink parcel box. This time was quite exciting for me. So the first thing we got is Pop Heart Lip Balm, which is coconut flavour, and I'm guessing it's called Pop Heart because it's pop art in the shape of a heart, so that was quite clever. I haven't actually tried this yet, but as we are reviewing, why not? Oops. So you peel the packaging off, open it, and there it is in all its glory. It looks a bit like Vaseline, to be honest. Oh, it feels like it too, and it tastes like coconut. That's nice. So obviously that's good if your lips are very dry and you need a little hydration. The next thing I got was a beautiful, beautiful nail file, buffer file. Obviously you just use that to, it's coming in a plastic packaging, so obviously it's brand new. It's by Mad Beauty, and their website's on the back of the label there. So that was nice. The next thing I got was Pucker tea. This is chamomile and lavender. I don't drink tea, but what I was thinking was if it's got like chamomile, elderflower, lime flower, marigolds, lice root, rose flower and lavender flower, I wonder if you put that in your bath it would be like essential oils. It smells alright, but at the same time it smells like tea, so you could be having a massive tea bath. The next thing that I got was a Divine chocolate bar. It's a white chocolate one this time. The last one that I got was actually a caramel milk chocolate one, so I look forward to it in that. The next thing that I got was eyeshadow brush by Bella Pierre, and it's a blending brush, so you can see that there. These always come in really useful, especially if you've got like different sized eyes. It's always nice to have just a normal sized blending brush, and it's really soft as well. And it's eyeshadow brush number 35 by... You outside? Stop listening! So yeah, that's nice. The next thing that I got was an Organic Surge Skin Protecting Face Polish, and I'm guessing that this is like an exfoliant that you'd use in the bath. This is for all skin types with pure rosemary and lemon essential oils. So, well, it actually smells really lemony. That'll be nice. And it's also got ground olive stone, which is the main exfoliant in it, I'm guessing. The next thing that I'm looking forward to using, because I was actually going to get a new palette, is the MUA Makeup Academy Romantic Efflorescence Soft and Striking Shades. So it's an iPad there, and it's got a lot of, couple of nudes, couple of darks, couple of glitteries, plums and deep metallics. So it's got the names of them on the back. I'm just going to open this and have a look at how pigmented they are, because it's always nice to know, isn't it? Living up to my, I'm always really bad at opening stuff. But today, oh, and it comes with a little foam brush as well, so that's always useful. We'll go with this one. See, they're alright. You can see it, that's a dark plum one. I think they'll look good once they're on the eyes. Like, once on my hand it's quite dark, but on my, when you put it on your hand, it's, I mean, it's there, but you can't really tell, but I'm sure they'll work really well. That's what I got in my pink parcel this month. And then I wanted to talk about some of the things that I've got. If you're anything like me and your skin's the same as mine, basically I have really bad eczema and my skin is constantly dry all the time. I treated myself to a haircut the other week. You can't really tell, I've just had a couple of long layers put in, but it's taken out a lot of the weight in my hair. If you look at my previous messy updo bun tutorial, you'll be able to see what I mean. But I got recommended to use coconut oil for my hair because it's really good, and I started to read up about it, and I read that it's really, really good for skin. You can use it to cook with, you can use it to use as a suntan lotion, you can use it as a makeup remover, you can use it as a moisturiser, you can use it in your hair. It's so versatile. So I bought this, and it's Tiana Fairtrade Organics Natural Purist Treasures Organic 100% Raw Coconut Oil. I was expecting it to be runny, but it comes and it looks like this, like literally the inside of a coconut. And it is quite hard to get out. Once you get it out, it comes out like this. You rub it on your skin and it turns it into an oil. And it's not too greasy, it's not too like non-existent. It is so good for dry skin. People with eczema, I've been using this for 4 days now. 4 days ago I had really, really, really bad outbreaks on my arms, and you can't see them now because I've got a couple of bits here and there, but if you were to look at my arms compared to 4 days ago, you'd have been like, oh my god, like this, I swear to god, is genius. I made a face mask. I made a face mask out of it. I put it in my bath and it melted into my bath. I've used it as moisturiser only for 4 days, and it is completely clearing my skin up. And I went to the hospital today to have an appointment. Sorry, I've got the hiccups now. And they've even recommended it to me at the hospital. This jar is 500 millilitres, and it was £12.50 from Holland & Barrett, which is a little bit pricey, but for this size jar and how long it's going to last and how many different uses you can get out of it, I really, really, really think it is worth investing in, because you can put it on your face and leave it overnight. You wake up the next morning, your face is feeling really fresh. You can put it on your skin and it clears your skin up. You can put it in your hair, it helps your hair, especially in the sun. when you go on holiday, put it in the ends of your hair, tie your hair up, use it on your skin as like a tanning oil. And if you don't really like suntan lotion, it is really very good. So I'm highly recommending that. Also, another thing that I'm going to recommend is these boots. These boots even. These are my boots. They're knee-high boots, and they have been highly in fashion lately. These are a little bit too big around the calf for me, just over the knee, but that is because I've got really super skinny calves and legs. So but I was looking at some of these for ages in River Island, but they were £70, and I couldn't justify spending £70 on a pair of boots that I wasn't sure if I was going to wear or not. So I went on eBay and I had a look, and I found these, and when I find the link I will link it in the description. These, I thought they'd be really light plastic because these are only £10. It's like suede material. The plastic's quite heavy on the bottom, so it doesn't, although it is plastic, it's more like rubber. I think they're really comfortable, and once I've taken them in a little tiny bit, they'll fit me perfectly. And these are a size 3, and these were £10 on eBay. I'll leave the link in the description. And the last thing that I wanted to show you was something that I bought yesterday from Bank. And as we're all going to start shopping for holiday stuff soon, I bought a play suit, and it's this kind of paisley bohemian sort of style with the colourful sleeves and the navy and black, and it's literally a little play suit, and that was only £20 from Bank. And the bank that I went to, it was closing down, so they had a clearance sale, and this is by Hearts and Bows. It should have been £25, but they reduced it to 20. So I tried it on, and I thought, you know, when I have a tan, this is going to look so nice, and it fits really nicely as well. So I'd recommend that you go and have a look at one of those too, if that's what you're interested in. Also, yesterday, I have been looking for ages for a new coat. And I know it's the wrong time to look for a coat because it's heading towards summer now, but I really wanted a coat that was long and had a nice fur collar around it, but it was fitted as well. And I had a look in Boundary Mill, which is like a big retailer by, well, it's like a discount warehouse, sort of like, they send products there and they reduce them and then they sell them. An Austin Reed coat. And it was the nicest coat that I've ever seen, ever. And it had a lovely collar on it, it was fitted and it was nice. And then I looked at the price, and it should have been £385 and it got reduced to £150. And then I was like, oh, I don't know what to do, should I buy it? And then I had a look on eBay, and this morning I won the exact same coat for £27. So next time I make a video, I'll make sure that I show you that coat. Hopefully it's going to fit me, but I've been looking for one for so long. So it just proves that basically if you are wanting things that you see other YouTubers buying, you see other people wearing, or you really like it, and you see the prices of some of the things, it's always good to have a look on eBay, because a lot of the things that you want are always on there. And I found that definitely snapped up a few bargains on there recently. So yeah, that is all I have to say really, but I would 100% out of everything I spoke about today, get one of these, because they're so good for your skin. Everyone's ranting and raving about it. It's healthy for you. You can use it to cook with instead of vegetable oil, so it's really healthy. It doesn't have to be this brand, but the best kind to get is extra virgin raw coconut oil. I definitely think that you should give this a go. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching my pink parcel haul and a little haul about other things that I've done. And if you do, feel free to subscribe, and I'll be back soon with another video. So yeah, thank you, see ya!